Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a behind-the-scenes adventure of our modern world, an adventure unlike any you have experienced before. Today, we will explore the deep and dark corridors of our grand system, where every element of society is not just manufactured, but formatted and honed to fulfill a specific function. This is not just a factory, rather, it is a sophisticated production line for members of society, a place where free will and individuality are melted down and transformed into conformity and consumption. Step inside and prepare to see truths you may have always suspected but could never fully confirm. Here, behind the shiny facades of our so-called civilized world, we will reveal how reality is constructed, how your beliefs are shaped, and how your freedom is carefully regulated by invisible hands. So fasten your seatbelts and keep your eyes open. What you'll discover here could change the way you look at everything. From the news you read, to the products you buy, and even the thoughts you think. Welcome to the Formatting Factory. Let the tour begin. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first stop on our guided tour of the Formatting Factory, the Raw Material Processing Department, or intake for short. Here, we enthusiastically welcome newly hatched individuals, those adorable lumps of potential, newborn and screaming to be molded. Ah, this is where the real magic begins. Before these little angels can even spell mommy, we've already established our sharp claws around their fragile minds. Each little soul is a blank canvas waiting to be painted in the factory's standardized colors. Yes, let's paint away the curiosity, tone down the individuality, and erase the creativity. We sure don't want anything unique to seep through. It's at this first critical stage that we make sure that none of the children accidentally develop something as troublesome as free thought. Instead, they are introduced directly to the world of structured rhythm and repetitive routines, softening them up for the future monotonous march through life. We give them their first lesson in obedience, long before they can even resist. We not only laugh at their naive notions of free will, but we quickly go through the process of smothering such dangerous thoughts under layers of carefully calibrated conformity. Because who has time for individual dreams when there is an entire industry waiting for their relentless consumption? We load them up from the start with all the right dreams, bigger and newer toys, digital screens, smartphones, and an endless hunger for more and more passivizing entertainment. From the moment they first open their eyes, these little commodities are not just children. They are future consumers and debt workers, perfectly prepared to be kept in constant motion on our perpetual conveyor belt of consumption. So let's have a round of applause for the intake, where future generations of well-formed consumers get their first taste of the sterile environments of the formatting factory. Imagine how blissfully unaware they are that they have just begun their journey through the labyrinths of the factory, where their free will is slowly but surely being replaced by an irresistible drive to always follow the herd.